Hello everyone, and welcome back for our next episode of BioShock 2. Boy, we are fully in it now, aren't we? We got Big Sister jumping around, destroying buildings and messing with us there. We got splicers all over the place coming at us. And I gotta say, I feel like the place is definitely falling apart or in worse shape than it was in BioShock 1, which kind of makes sense, I guess. Typically, you worry about the lamb going to the slaughter, but I feel like the lamb is slaughtering us at the moment. What all are we going to encounter in this episode? I don't know, but I'm excited to find out. If it's your first time here, welcome. Hope you have a fantastic time, and if you do, I hope you'll consider hitting that subscribe button for me. Without any other delay, if you guys could all smack that like button, we're getting right back into Rapture City. Okay. That's right, we just had a major showdown right here. I was like, wait, where'd all my Eve go? That's right, I used it all. I gotta tell you, just real quick, the little music that they play during the loading screens is fantastic. I love it. But somebody told me that the loading screen music will get copyright striked. So I've been swooshing us out of there. Not to mention the loading screens are usually pretty boring anyways. But I just thought I'd point out, I find myself a little bobbing with the little jams that they put on there. Okay. Oh. It looks like that you say Thomas? Tobacconist? Tobacconist? Is that a real profession? I guess, somebody who's an expert with tobacco, I guess. Okay, I already hacked you. Okay, now, where is it we're trying to get to? I don't remember what it is we're trying to do. Get to the sister vent. Your little sister has collected as much oh, that's right, we got her on our shoulder, but you still do not have enough to purchase incinerate. Sinclair said you should take her to the workshop in the ride where you'll be able to return the little sister safely. It seems like this is the only way to get to the rest of the atom you need, so you should listen to him for now. Yeah, I'm wondering, can we trust this Sinclair guy? You just never know who you can and can't trust, I feel like, in this game. Okay, there's somebody out here. I'm on... Oh, I was like, I don't see my electricity thing out, but that's right. I'm out of Eve. Be working on my target practice, I guess. Someone warned me. They said this game can crash a lot, so I'm gonna be hitting that save button quite a bit. So if you see random swooshes, it's probably because I just saved the game. Oh, I thought that was an Eve. I figure if I announce each time I save the game, it might start to get kind of annoying. So if I can just edit them out, I will. Otherwise, I'll just stick a swoosh in there. Okay, so we got upstairs we can go. Okay, let's get her dropped off. I don't want to risk something happening to her before we've gotten what we need. I say lamb protection.
Lamb is becoming a problem. Woman is a damned collectivist. Here in Rapture, how could the council fail to see it? Worse, to hide her intent, she gulls these patients of hers into a religious frenzy. A new Kremlin will rise and swallow the council house before they realize they've been had. I will not have my city swindled by the parasite. Everett's guys. It is time, I think, to call Sinclair.
Oh, so Ryan knew Sinclair also. Makes me a little nervous about that. So this is taking place like 8 years after everything that took place, I think, in the first one. Somewhere around there. So this whole time he was sitting here worried about, the lamb. Fontaine was screwing everything up on that end. So, I don't know, was his whole infrastructure working against him and he just had no idea? That's what I'm wondering.
In eternity, there will be time to pick Sophia's brain a bit.
Oh, will there? Oh, I can't. I was going to try to get a good angle here. Boom! I gotta be careful with these rivets. I ain't got a lot. Check that out. The courthouse. This is one of the coolest areas. I wonder if there's gonna be some more history bits. That's been super cool. Getting the little animations and stuff that comes with that. Oh, more drill fuel. Makes me think I should be using that more. They keep giving me fuel. We will be reborn. Okay. Okay, there it is. Okay. I have to keep checking my buttons. They feel backwards to me.
The voice of great multitude.
I don't know if it's because of playing a different game or what, but they just feel backwards.
I know!
Oh, truth in the body.
Rapture is a paradise of the ego, Eleanor. Under Ryan, the voices of an entire city sing the virtues of greed and pride. But truth, rather, is in the body. Already they grow weary of struggling against one another in fruitless competition. Observe the bent backs, the drawn faces. Ryan promised us more, they seem to say. In what shall we now believe? And Eleanor, it is our task to answer.
She sounds so much like Ryan. She really does. That's wild. I could see why they were first enthralled with one another. Ooh. Make sure you're dead. Don't need you jumping up at me while I'm about to listen to this. Okay.
The parasite makes nothing for itself. Its only tools are taxes and tithes meant to trick you into offering what it has not earned. In Rapture, we keep what is ours.
I still love the little puppet movements it does. That's amazing. Okay, this way. Part of me, you know, this probably used to be a ride. You would sit on a little cart and get to ride around through here. I wish we could do that. That would be fun. Oh, there's one.
On the surface, the scientist invests the power of his mind in a single miraculous idea and naturally begins to rise above his fellows. But the parasites say no. Discovery must be regulated. It must be controlled. And finally, surrendered.
This is so great. You know, I feel like I'm getting to know Ryan so much better. And like, I mean, he's not saying anything different in this that he said in the first one. But it's like we're getting so much more, we're finding out more why he was so hard bent on that. I mean, we're really getting that whole I want away from the government kind of feel. That's amazing. He wanted people to be come down here and experiment without regulations, but there's a reason for the regulations, you know?
An artist
it's
strives
important.
to frame his ideals in an image, to challenge his audience and make his vision immortal. But the parasites say, no. Your art must serve the cause. Your ideals endanger the people.
Well, what's wrong with this art? This art all looks great. Very sophisticated. All right. This is so fun. Oh, yes. Needed those. In fact, let's get that reloaded. I would probably be better off using the numbers. Oh, cool. It went ahead and bumped me up to the 12. Okay. I might try to get in the habit of using the numbers to switch between the guns. I think that's going to work better than the wheel.
Drop that poor little girl. She's helpless.
I hope she stays safe as long as she's on my shoulder. Whoop. Around the corner.
Unhand that child, you monster!
Oh!
Brave to face your betters.
Oh. I tried to actually use the drill, but I got to hold it down. I didn't hold it long enough. Oh, she's behind me. She snuck around. Not cool. Where'd you go?
Hand me that child now.
Come here. Yeah. Back up. Trying to get in the habit of using that a little more. I'm hoping and I'm assuming there'll be some kind of a dash move that I get with that at some point. It just feels like that's such a iconic move you see the Big Daddies do. I'd be really bummed if we didn't get that capability at some point. Oh, maybe down there's where we need to go. First, I want to finish, oh, there's 2 ways down there. Oh, is that? What is coming out of that? Safe? Okay, I think we made a full circle now. Maybe. Actually, maybe not.
Lacking its own ingenuity, the parasite fears the visionary. What it cannot plagiarize, it seeks to censor. What it cannot regulate, it seeks to ban. Rapture was founded on an idea, and here they are held inviolate.
Now, Tannenbaum would have you turn that sister human again. You'll get just enough Adam for our purposes, and the girls will likely try to repay you somehow. But Rapture's a high-stakes town, son, and she is a jackpot. You just have to be willing to take it all. You'll harvest more Adam than the price of 1 plasmid, so the rest is gravy. Think about it. Down here, it's your survival or hers.
And the rest is gravy. That accent is amazing. I love that. Adds so much. Ooh. Hey, got my freebie. Thank you. Yeah, let's go ahead and heal up too. Oh, look at, oh, these are where they were like making the different puppets. How awesome. Oh, that's the workshop. That's why it's called a workshop. That's what they're working on. Oh, that's his chest. I thought that was like a robot head, like futuristic robot at first. I was like, what? That seemed out of place. Okay. We're gonna switch over to this. I think we got another little fight coming up here. Hey, you can pick that up. But no, we're gonna save her. I'm not harvesting these little girls. I'll take whatever gifts they can give me. That was actually a pretty nice thing in the first one, the stuff they would give me. Oh, thought I heard somebody right here. Okay. A little more money. Oh, is there something else? Oh, a little more money. I must have been checking the chest first. Oh, look, our first safe. Okay. Definitely gotta try for this. Oh, I looked down. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. That's not good. Dang it. Now I gotta deal with this timer. I don't think I destroyed it. I hope I can find that thing where it allows me to be invisible again. Best perk in the whole first one, if you ask me. But it was kind of OP, so if they removed it, I would not be surprised. Yeah, I looked down to make sure I was on the F key and just totally did not do that correctly. Okay, let's try this again. B. Ooh. Oh! Ugh. That timer at the bottom, it keeps me on edge. Okay, we're gonna go over here and heal up. Alright, I'm assuming that at some point I'll get some passives that I can equip that maybe adds more time to that. Because, man, they don't give you a lot. Okay. Green. Oh, no. Oh, it was 4. Packed 1 of each kind of machine. Wow, got that bonus quick. Ooh, additional cash because of the blue. Nice. Okay. That was a bit of work, but worth it. Okay. There's definitely somebody down here. I kept hearing them talking. Oh, it's a mannequin or part of a robot. Freaked me out. I was like, his head's already twisted all up. Oh, I don't know why I ate that. I'm already full. Keep thinking that there's more. Okay, green, blue. Oh yeah. I'll take that freebie. We're not horrible. We could use some rivets. I spent so much time finding so many, though. I kind of feel like if I just wait a minute, I'll probably have a whole bunch again. Okay, let's pass for now. And maybe we'll hit this on the way out if we're empty. Wow, this is quite a little trip getting all the way back here. Okay, bring the little sister to the vent allows you to choose whether to rescue or harvest her. Yeah, well, we already know what we're gonna do there. Okay, rescue. Oh.
Thank you.
You're welcome, girl.
Well, our Tin Man had a heart all along. Personally, I call that a liability, but you have enough Adam now. Barely. Head to the Hall of the Future and splice up with Incinerate.
That's hilarious. He wants to point out, he's like, okay, yeah, you got enough? Barely. Wants to rub it in that I did not make a wise decision. Look at that, little dolls on the floor. Super cute. Okay. So they no longer fight you when it's time to leave, or when it's time to rescue them. They're cooperative. Okay, we're gonna buy. We'll buy one set of rivets. I did buy one, right? I think I accidentally hit the button twice. Oops. Wow, I thought for sure there was gonna be some kind of a fight down there. I was hearing somebody chatting the whole time I was up here. Sounded like they were under me. Okay. Oh, there they are.
Ignore me. We cannot fight by hand. Why not?
Boom! You got stuck. Where's your friend? Oh! Oh, you suck. I could have caught that and thrown it back too. Do it again. Throw me another one of those. Yeah. Good night, everyone. Ooh, there's two more. Where you at?
Just come out. I hate
Oop.
waiting.
I hate waiting. Makes two of us, dude. You can come to me just as easy as I can go to you, dude. Just saying. Alright. Alright. Hook me up. I think I might be full on the machine gun, so we're gonna use some of these. Thank you very much. Who else wants some? I heard some other people in here. Okay. I want to go check the upstairs that was back here that we opened the door to. And I don't think we went down here either, did we? Nope. Okay. Oh, man. I'm on edge when I do that. Okay, we're gonna do it again. Oh, that was in the... I'm gonna freeze frame that. I was in the green still. I mean, I might have been on the line. That was totally still in the green. I was robbed. That's how I missed it. Okay, I'm gonna start using two fingers. One to hit the hack button and one to get back to F. I wish they used B for that. So like you hit B to start hacking and then you're already on the key and need to start hitting the button. Because you passed the first green so fast. Okay. Whew, my goodness. Some of these go smoother than others. We're working on it though. And the ammo. Okay. Heavy rivets. While they fire slower than standard rivets, they have a massive increase in stopping power. Oh, I've found some of those. I haven't used any of those yet. Good to know. Oh, man, this stuff's kind of expensive, even after hacking. All right, I'm not hurting for ammo at the moment, so I'm not gonna. No, I am gonna hit this thing though. Hacking that thing, you might say, cost me $9. Okay, so that's the downstairs, and then there was an upstairs that we found. Whoa. That I did not. Oh, did we go through here? Yeah, this is where we had that little fight. Oh, you know what? I think I'm heading the wrong direction. No, this is the right way. Okay. I was like, I need to be backtracking. I need to be going the wrong way. Because there was a door that we opened. It said that had it upstairs, and then I didn't actually go up in there yet. Now, I did see, we did go up some stairs in a different area, so I don't know if it's connected, if it's actually the same thing. So maybe we've already cleared this out, but I wanna double check it. Rapture Museum.
I'll not be toyed with. Why do you
No?
hide from salvation? This way. Get out of my home.
Oh, come on. Oh wow, there's a bunch of these guys. Ooh. I do like that there's a health meter. I just gotta get better at actually looking at that. Thank you. I'll take that. Bots down. Is there a camera in the area? Oh wow, this is like second level of the museum. Or a whole new area, actually. Okay, I'm beginning to think we might need to just come back here. Although, my arrow's pointing that way, so maybe we can go this way. Will this open? Ooh. The El Dorado Lounge. Man, this place is huge. Thank you for that. My arrow's like, the other way. Okay, yeah, I was like, I thought this looked familiar. This is where we got our little perk from Eleanor. Very interested to find out more about the Eleanor connection here to our big daddy. Okay.
You're kind and welcome here.
It's not. I don't know why it's not.
You think I won't slug you one on your 600?
Oh, come on. Takes so long to reload. It doesn't do enough damage and it takes a long time to reload. I'm only using it because I got so much ammo for it already. Okay. In fact, there we go. We can switch now. Yeah. We got all kinds of goodies in here. Happy birthday. Hall of the Future. Plasmid's available. Oh, look. Got a little, one of the little submarine train things. Very cool. Some teddy bears. There's one of those little dolls. Money. Thank you. And some more bullets. Okay. I see we got a safe back here. You know we're gonna get into there. Hopefully a lot easier than we did the last time. I'll eat you. That's a cotton candy? Love cotton candy.
Used to be, there was no margin in running the gift shop.
Cutting corners.
I couldn't hardly sell off this tourist crap for a penny more than the cost of manufacture. Then I met a straight shooter named Sinclair, and he laid a sweet deal on me. Says he's got some hard luck folks down at Popper's Drop can whip up this junk at half the cost I used to pay. Yeah, I had to pick a needle or two out of the shipments, but all in all, nobody's the wiser, and I'm all the richer.
Pick a needle or two out of the shipments. My goodness. People. Alright, here we go. Ah! Dang it. Oh, great. Oh, is that a bots down thing over there? It might be worth, oh no, I think that's a phone booth? Ah! Money. Lots of money. Ooh, they can't find me at the moment. And run! They found me. Oh! Ah! Okay, I healed up. We're good. Go down. Your time's up. Go away. Go away. Gosh. I'm horrible at hacking in this game. I was a champ at hacking in the first one. This one, it's that timer. It's the fact that they give you so little time and you don't know how many, I don't know, there's probably a number on there that shows you how many, like, bars you're gonna have to hit, but it just goes so fast I don't have time to think it through. Okay. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, so close. Okay. Oh, do we got some? We do get more people. Oh, come on, how was I not hitting you?
On my side.
Got you, buddy. Oh,
Lester.
gosh. I don't know if I've said it yet in the previous video, but the enemies feel so much harder in this one. Maybe that'll change as I continue to get upgrades and stuff, but as of right now, you know, when you were in the Big Daddy outfit before, you were like a tank. You felt like almost overpowered. In this one, I don't feel that way at all. Okay. Blue. Green. Okay. Thank goodness. One of these times I'll actually get to look down there and see if there's something that tells you how many you're gonna have to do. Oh, I can only hold 1. Okay. We got lots of fuel. Okay. Ooh. I'm gonna try for this.
Huh? What? I ain't dead yet.
No? You are now. I hit the wrong button first. I didn't mean to pull that up. Okay, I'm curious. I want to see what's in the ladies' room. Oh, look at that. There's a little mural for the lamb. Women's Club every Thursday at 4. Reliable Pharmacy. The Black Dream, an experimental film. Unlike anything you have ever seen before. Somebody in here with me? Wow, look at all this money and stuff. Rapture is deliverance.
I know the surface, Eleanor. I spent half a lifetime there, in service of the common good. But then, I heard my own words twisted by fat old men squatting over the embers of Hiroshima. Were the modern world a patient in my care, I would diagnose it suicidal. On perhaps that point alone, Andrew Ryan is correct. Rapture is deliverance.
It's all eye to eye on something. Okay. Trying to use my drill. Ma'am? I think you're in the wrong bathroom. Oh no, we got lights flickering. That was a jump scare moment in the previous one. There's a toilet flushed. Okay, I'll take you. Oh! Gosh. You jerk. Scared the crap out of me. Oh. That seemed so brutal. Oh, I knew they were setting me up. I just didn't know from where. There ain't anybody in there. Who flushed the toilet? Okay. Wow. All right. Feeling low, need cash, donate blood. Fontaine's Clinic. Beefy. The flavor you remember. Mom, pick beefy for your next pot roast. Okay. Hop up cola. I'll deluxe some cola. In fact, I got me a Red Bull for later today. I was so excited. Usually don't drink the Red Bulls, but was in the mood for something a little different. Pin Money, 1959 sales. Pink Elephant. Oh, look, it's like a trunk that's pouring that. Fine bourbon whiskey. Get that smooth edge. The smooth-bodied spirit that will keep you sailing all through the night. I love reading all the little posters. It's so much fun. Our trains run on time. We've seen that one. And the bubblegum. We've seen that as well. Okay. I guess I've kind of gone through all this now. I think I've seen and collected everything. Oh.
Each of us has a moral duty to
I was gonna jump over that ledge.
And ease the common pain. Alone, we are nothing. Mere
Why won't it drill?
Self-interest. Together, we are a family, and through unity, we transcend the self.
There it goes. Wow. Okay. I think my mouse is acting a little funny. Okay. Maybe it's not. All right. I was trying to drill this guy. Not now. I was trying to drill this guy, but it just kept swinging. So. Okay. We gotta check this out. We haven't done this yet.
It won't go well. It won't go well at all.
Oh. Thanks for the optimism. I appreciate that. Yo, check that out. That's quite a view. I can see why they got these here, so you can look over there and see the tobacconist. What's that say? Finley's pub? That's probably pub. Okay. Okay. I got myself all distracted again because of that guy right there. I already got your cash. There was there another register over here? For some reason I was thinking there was, and I don't think I got to it. Nope. I got chased by them bots, and it kind of threw me all off there for a second. All right. I think we're good. Nothing I can do. Ooh. There's $5 I missed. Where you at? I hear you. It's like you have to go straight at him. Got to stick the evil laugh in there. Okay, was there a healing thing? I thought there might have been a healing thing nearby. There's one here. Can I get to that down these stairs? The way they kind of overlap the map. I like it, but it's also a little tricky to see sometimes. Aha, here we go. All right, I've already hacked this one. Yeah, trying to save them first aids. Speaking of first aids. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I think I've already been through here. All right. We are proceeding. I'm getting myself all turned around quite a bit. The place is fantastic. I love looking at all this stuff. But it's just kind of hard to figure out where I've been and where I haven't. Okay, these three we've read. Yep, we read those in the last step. Well, watch those, actually. It's kind of cool. It's a little animated thing.
Busted pile of junk. You broke it, didn't you, Edna? Everything you touch turns to shit.
Ooh.
You're mean, Roger.
Yeah, he sounds mean.
Probably your clumsy, fat hands that loused it up.
Typical broad. Stay away from things you don't know nothing about.
Okay. Well, everybody, we just got to experience our very first crash. And after all that talking about, I'm going to save more often so that if anything happens, well, I had not saved at all. I thought I had saved one time, and I had not. So I got to literally redo everything we've done in this episode up to that point, which is about 30 minutes worth of content. So instead of redoing all that and then ending the episode with just repeating the same stuff we just did, I'm going to just do a quick swoosh, and I'll bring us back up to that part where the couple was bickering. And yeah, that way we can get some more in here. Lesson learned, I need to be saving more often. Okay, I brought us back a little bit sooner because I found a room I had not been to before and a story I hadn't been to before. Now, I had just dropped off the little sister, fought my way back out. So we're a little closer to where things crashed on us. But I'll play this one again for you.
Your parents sought a private life,
These things are
using
so
their
crazy.
great talents to provide for you. They learned to twist the lies of church and government, believing themselves masters of the system. But the parasites said, no.
Look at this.
Child has a duty.
It
You will
drags the
go to
kid
war
away.
and die for the nation.
Ah. I mean, it's a bit extreme, what Ryan's trying to say. But he's trying to get a point across, I guess. Oh, I haven't been in here yet either. I can't remember, do you get I don't think there is a flashlight button, is there? Oh, let's hit F. No, I don't think there's a flashlight in this game. Yo! Ooh. Whoa, what happened to you? Deterioration.
2
Nina.
weeks at my last count. 2 weeks since we were trapped in this rotten park. I haven't been eating. The children need
Yeah, look how
all the
skinny she
supplies
is.
we've got left. Need them
Aw.
more than I do. I don't know what's gonna happen. I can feel myself getting weaker. The children have noticed the condition I'm in, of course. What will happen once I'm gone? I'll be all alone.
That's sad. She didn't have food available, huh? What happened to her kids? Assume either they've been taken by the lamb or taken by the land. You know, all the people here. It's crazy. This guy just came walking right out. Okay, so, oh, can I check the fridge? Ooh, some sardines. Okay, yeah, let's see what's in here. I saw that, and that's when I was like, ooh, I have not been in here. I need to hit that record button. All right, wow, there's all kinds of stuff in here. Okay. Oh my goodness.
My mother's pearl.
Oh! Oh! That was a good shot. Okay, let's search you. And a few bucks on you there. Oh, there's a safe. All right, I'll hack that here in a minute. Thank you. Okay. Upgrade. Reflector. Incoming projectiles will be reflected back. Oh, okay. I want something that'll give me a dash. That's what I really want for the drill. I feel like because most of these enemies have guns. So by the time I get all the way over to them, they've already unloaded who knows how much. And the only way to get them to come to me is if I like hide around a corner and wait for them to come. And then when I jump out, they still manage to shoot me or hit me before I drill them. So not liking the drill too much yet. Clip size could be nice, but I want to increase the machine gun damage. Although recoil would be good too. Maybe that's another reason I missed so much. Because it does. It kicks way up. What's this one? A high density electrical field prevents shots from breaking up on first impact. Oh, causing them to ricochet? Oh, that's pretty nice. But more power. That's what we're going for first. That's just kind of ask on more thing. I like it when there's more power. Let's save. I'm going to be trying to do that a lot more now. Okay. Let's do this hack thing. Oh! Okay, that was white. Okay, hack, green. Okay. Man, it's funny to say this, but it's usually the first one. Like, if there's 1, 2, 3, 4 of those little hack bars, it's the first one that I always seem to get wrong because I'm like still trying to get back into position and get my anxiety down. Okay, we've been low on E for a little while, so we're going to pick up one. Let's get 2 of those. Not too worried about the rest of that stuff. Haven't had to do a lot of hacking with the darts. I assume that's mainly for turrets and cameras, and we haven't had a ton of those yet, so I haven't been running low on those. Working for Sinclair. Ooh.
I met with Sinclair today of Sinclair Solutions. It's this pseudo-legal firm he set up to take problems Ryan doesn't want to admit he has and make them go away. I could fill 40 front pages of the Tribune with stories about this fella.
Oh, no.
He wasn't paying me not to. And he's got work for me, right? I ask what? And he flashes me these $1,000 Steinman teeth saying this job will, quote, change history, end quote.
End quote. Oh, man. Sinclair? You trustworthy, dude? I mean, I guess you're on our side. But Tenenbaum, you know, she made it sound like she trusts him, so surely we can too, right? That's what I would think. Okay. So we're all blocked off over there, so we need to go back and go up the stairs, which is kind of where we left off. I mean, I had done a little bit of exploring, but that's pretty much where we were at. Sweet. Get that, top the health off a little bit more. Where's he coming from? In here? Ooh. Are you down here, dude? Have I been down here yet? Yeah, I was down here. Oh. Oh, I haven't been back down here. You know, I don't think we're actually going to use that. I've already hacked that. Okay, so I had not hacked that. I ain't too worried about it. Okay, so we need to find our way back to those stairs so that we can go up. And you know what? I think I got myself, I did. I got myself turned around. It's so easy to do sometimes. Look at this. Boom. Think they can hear me? Know where I'm at? Better be careful, I might cause a crash just from all of that. Alright. Should be getting close. Oh man, I am enjoying this game. It's nice to be back in Rapture City. Especially all these little story bits and the recordings and stuff. Love it. Such a unique game. Now, I know that I just found out today, apparently I bought it as part of the bundle and didn't even realize that there's DLC for this. And then also there's BioShock Infinite. I have both of those to play as well on the channel at some point. Oh, there he goes.
Ridiculous.
Boom. Oh. There we go. Oh, I missed. I think it would help too if they like reacted when they were shot, like they would stumble or something, but it seems like they don't really react too much. So even when I'm hitting them, they can still hit me just fine. Makes it a little tougher. But we will do. Okay, that's where we started at. Oh, I can't pick up the. Did I search you? Oh, you got drill fuel on you. All right. Okay, let's come down here and get all this stuff hacked. I gotta redo that, I think. Oh, nope, that one's already hacked. Okay, I must have hacked these earlier. Alrighty, so. Is this where I went? Whoa! Is this the... Oh, this is where the gift shop was. Okay, I'll just swoosh just past this. Okay, I knew that room. We combed through all that really well, so I just swooshed past all that. I might have done a little bit better, but wasn't too shabby. Nice. Okay, now we should be. Wait a minute, is this? Yeah, that's one that we've seen before. Yep, we saw those over there. Okay, yep, we should be right about where we had our crash.
Busted pile of junk. You broke it.
Yeah.
Everything you touch turns to shit.
Mean. You're
All right, we're gonna heal up.
Roger. It was probably your clumsy, fat hands that loused it up.
Typical broad.
What's on my side?
See ya. Oh.
What's on my side?
Oh. I didn't know if I could hack that while being shot or not.
I'll not be
Oh, that was close. Okay, turret, do your thing. Gosh. That might not have been the best way. I should have probably just shot a dart at that. We made it though, baby. We survived. That's hilarious. What do I get? Give me my free stuff. I started to run low on rivets. That's why I switched over to this gun. Okay, you know, I'm gonna buy a first aid. I pretty much just wasted one. Worth it though. Okay. So funny. Oh man, I got some drums here. I could have like launched at them too. Okay, here we go. You're working for me now.
So, you would drain the people of their life's blood. Rapture is a body, Delta. I am the voice, and Big Sister is the...
Wow, people were not joking when they said this game crashes a lot. We just crashed again. Okay, well, thankfully, I had just recently saved.
With mine own eyes.
Where'd you go? All right. Well, at least this time I can maybe do the turret without getting myself all shot up the whole time. Oh, there he is. You know what? Rope. I thought I was on the other one. Oh, get it. All right. Wow. Okay. Third time's the charm, right? We're gonna get through this little section.
Busted pile of junk.
Let's do this.
Didn't you, Edna? Everything you touch turns to shit.
Ooh.
I think what's on my side?
Oh no! You soiled
I don't want them running at me if I'm trying to hack that at the same time. Okay, we're saving right here. Okay, now let's switch to let's do this safely from a distance. Wrong button. Where's my button? There we go. All right, and did I hack you yet? Oh, well, I think I have hacked it, but I gotta do it again. Oh, I'm telling you, it's the first one that always gets me. Thank you. I'll take that. Purchase. Yeah, we're gonna purchase a set of those. That's all we're gonna. That's all we're gonna worry about. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. All right. Let's see if we can make it through this section this time without losing it. Okay.
So, you would drain the people of their life's blood. Rapture is a body, Delta. I am the voice, and Big Sister is the hand. When Rapture speaks of you, it says only this. Sleep now. Your day is done.
Not very nice. Pick your plasmid and evolve. Look, it's got like a little girl on there, all excited and stuff. And I was noticing this too. We got, I remember a bunch of those from the first one. All right, so we're looking for the incinerate. Well, look, that'd be the first machine we can actually use. Oh, look, they're doing like little displays of them. Oh no, not you again. Great. She's gonna mess things up, isn't she? She's gonna interfere somehow. Where you at, big sister? Ooh, check that out. In what country is there a place for people like me? Andrew Ryan. You know, I feel like there was a statue that looked a little more like him in the first one. That one doesn't quite look as much like him. Alright. It's probably better than I'd be able to draw. Or sculpt. Are you real people? Are you gonna come at me? Look at here. A father's love.
We lost another of the Alpha Series protectors today in testing. Somewhere outside the city limits, he simply vanished. For these men, Rapture has no walls. We must find a method of conditioning them against abandonment of the Little Sisters. Something physical, possibly even lethal. The lab aides are starting to call them Big Daddies. Perhaps there's some genius to that. Bonded pairs, connected by a love that kills.
Starting to call them Big Daddies. That's right. Fire at your fingertips. That's the one we're looking for. Look at the displays. It's like showing things on, like people that have been burned up and stuff. Oh my goodness. Another crash. I'm gonna have to hit save like every couple of minutes to make it through this game. Wow. Okay. You guys were right. This thing is buggy. And there wasn't anything like going on. I was just standing there.
Somewhere outside the city limits, he simply vanished. For these men,
all right.
Rapture
let's hopefully we can get this without crash. Maybe it's just this main area I'm at. Limitless potential. Health and happiness.
The lab aides are starting to call them Big Daddies. Perhaps there's some genius.
Okay, so we got incinerate, health upgrade, Eve link. Get more out of your first aid kits. Oh, using first aid's gonna give me some Eve. That's right. Oh, I bought it? Oh. I didn't mean to buy it. I was just trying to... Okay, they give you enough to get all three of these. Thank goodness. Okay, yeah, we'll put that there.
Light up enemies to 1,000 degrees.
Is it the same?
Fire spread.
I was kind of hoping there'd be a new video. All right.
Congratulations on your recent purchase of the incinerate plasmid. Say, Tom here is having a romantic evening with a gal. Door. What would impress her more than lighting the fireplace with a snap of your fingers?
I like that. All right, I'm sure Big Sister is gonna cause some kind of big mess here in a minute. So let's wait and see how this goes. Can I light this? Hello. Sorry, folks. That's wild.
Oh, boom! Just hit the skids.
Oh, he's running at me. Oh, not quite, dude. I'm gonna take your $2. That's hilarious. Stuck himself right in there. He's like, he won't see me. All right, Big Sister's the one I'm really nervous about. Melt all this. Okay, now that we got that, let's get this Eve that was on the floor over here. Might as well, it's nice and close. It reminded me, you don't have any Adam, you're done shopping. Now I'm really glad too that I didn't actually harvest the sister, because it's not like there was more stuff there to buy than what I could get anyways. I ain't going back out there. I keep crashing out there. I don't want to deal with that. I wish I could set a hotkey to save. If anyone knows if I can do that, let me know in the comments. That would be so much easier. Cola, what does that say? No. C-A-L-C-I? Calcio. Oh, for like calcium. Okay. Most effective milk substitute on the market. 32% of your recommended daily dose of calcium. Winter Blast. Okay, we'll melt all that. Get all that loot. Thought I heard something behind me there for a second. Okay, can't get into that. Purchase gene upgrades. Oh, here might be a list of things. There's some stuff we could have got if we had more. Okay. Good to know. I'm gonna pick up as much of this as it'll let me. Wow. I need to be using some of my other rivets. In fact, if I'm full on the heavy, let's try some of these out. I could pick up more right here. Can I thaw those? No. Okay. I didn't know if I could like thaw the cabinets and then get into those. Alright, well that's good to find. Oh, I gotta go back out here. Don't crash, don't crash. Where's she at? She gonna break through that glass? I kind of feel like that's where she's gonna come in from. Oh, wow. I thought for sure that's where she's gonna be. Is she coming through that door? Oh my goodness. You're nuts, girl. Hit you with the heavies. How you like that? Oh. Oh, I'm busting her tank up. Like that. Oh. She ain't happy. Defeat yourself. Defend yourself against the big sister without dying.
Holy Moses, son. Not even a big sister can keep you down. Well, come on back and melt the ice and we can say goodbye to this 2-bit carny ride.
That was awesome. My goodness, these heavy rivets work great. 40 at 'em. Oh, you know we're going back now. We're gonna get ourselves something, 600's the max. I can't spend any more money. Oh, I was really hoping there wasn't gonna be a max, and if it was, I was hoping it was $9.99. Okay, yeah, we got some heavy rivets just laying on the ground back here, and those things worked amazing. I was like right on point too with my shots. I don't think I've been that accurate like this entire playthrough. That was amazing. Look at those free heavies. Get myself reloaded. That's nice. Okay, and yeah, let's hit this. I think I got enough maybe for a small purchase. Eve upgrade. Another gene tonic. Careful hack. The hacking needle moves slightly slower. Oh. I want all of these. I really do. But I think this is what I want. The problem is if it moves slower and it gets... If it's one of those where like the green's back here and it gets past it before I've hit the button, does it take, do I gotta wait all that extra time for it to get back now? Is it actually gonna work against me is what I'm worried about. Eve upgrade. Yeah, I still think this is the one I want. Thank you. All right. Hopefully that pays off. All right. We've had so many crashes, I've totally lost track of like how we are doing on time. I don't know if we're at the 1 hour, past the 1 hour. So we're gonna go just a little bit longer here, and then we will pause this video and boot up for the next one. But we'll see. Maybe I think our thing that we need to thaw out is not far from here, so we're gonna try to do that first. I'm still really proud of how that big sister fight went.
Ryan saw the individual as a hero, a noble survivor. And Rapture was his paradise, a shrine to the supremacy of the self. The result? Slavery, genocide, chaos. Now that the tyrant is dead, we are a true collective, a single family.
Okay, disappeared.
He's gone.
James was the only man I ever loved, and now it's like he never even came to Rapture. He heard me sing at the limbo room, came up all bashful. He liked hearing songs about what it's really like to live in this town. I think he's been trying to organize folks against Ryan. And now he's gone, and I'm here, singing Rise, Rapture, Rise. Scared to death they're gonna come for me.
Aw. Poor Grace. Okay, wallet's full. Let's spend some money. How are we on first aids? Okay, we'll get 2 of those. Buy some rivets. Yeah, why not? There we go. And we'll pick up our... Oh, there was ammo there too. I didn't even realize that. I was just trying to get to the money. Alright. You'll probably see that game save thing popping up in the corner a lot, because I'm going to be saving constantly. Alright, oh, thank you. Eat the beans? No, I'm full in health. Okay. It's, the thing we need to melt's like right out here, right? Yeah! There it is! And we done took out Big Sister, so I don't think we got any kind of like a fight coming that way. Maybe.
Outstanding, sport. You're proving to be quite a windfall. Now just open the train tunnel from the security booth there, and I'll come out and jump on.
Oh, will you now? Are you gonna take it and run off? Can we trust you? Okay, I guess that did what it needed to do. Oh, I'm locked.
I like to look a man in the eye when I give him my word. You and me, kid, we're going places.
Okay, join forces with Sinclair.
I had thought you some golem of Sinclair's, brought here to hold Rapture's arms while he rifles through her pockets. But no, you are aware of your plight. Who, I wonder, would be so cruel to force a mirror on a man with no face?
Lamb was waiting for us. Come out shooting and start the train.
Got you.
You brought this on yourself.
Oh. Oh. Do they just keep coming? Maybe that's what's happening here. I think they're just gonna keep coming. Man, these guys hit hard. Warning, you're about to leave this level. Make sure you've done everything you want to before proceeding. Yeah, I'm being attacked. Let me out of here. So does that mean we don't like travel back and forth and stuff like we did in the first one?
I just want to look at you.
I just want to look at you. Look at him coming up on the boat. That was nuts. Popper's drop. Oh, look at this. Whoa, what are you?
Attention. Subject Delta is now trapped in Pauper's Drop. All railcar travel is suspended until he is found. Remember, the enemy is alone. We are the family.
Lamb's trying to box us in, kid. This is a goddamn citywide lockdown. To keep the train moving, you need the security override key from the local governor, Grace Holloway. She kicked me out of my own hotel down here, the Sinclair Deluxe. Find her and get that key.
The Sinclair Deluxe. That's hilarious. Man, I don't know what that big thing was. It looked like Igor or something jumped up on the top of this. I thought he was still gonna be up there. Okay, well, it looks like we are in the next area. And, man. This place is in chaos. But did we expect anything less? I don't think so. Hopefully we won't have game crashes like crazy through this whole thing. I think we had 4 or 5 in this one. That was kind of crazy. But I'll do my best to try to edit them out moving forward, and the game saves and stuff so that everything feels a lot smoother, and we will work our way through this game. Until next time, continue to be safe out there, buddy. I'll see you on the next one.